This is a bum's life. A very bum's life. You just don't know what the next day is going to bring, the next hour, the next minute. You look down, and you just stare at the ground, and you wonder why God created ants. You wonder why God created that little flower, the leaf, the grass. This is a bum's life. You see the ants running, walking. You see them crawling. You just stare. And you look. It's a bum's life. A bum's life. It's not happy. It's not enjoyable. A bum's life is miserable, sad, depressing. It's all you do every day is you wander around and you look at things and you wonder why God created it. You wonder why your life is like this. And you see ants crawling around. It's amazing how they make a home like this, how they get their food, how one little tiny ant can lift up an elephant. And you wonder why your life is like this. So if you have a relative that's dying of cancer, a mother, a father, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a little child that has cancer, don't disown them. Hug them, love them, hold them tight in your arms, be with them, support them, give them the strength to survive, give them the strength to live, give them the strength to move on. Help them out. Help them believe in Jesus Christ. Help them believe in themselves. Help them wonder about life again. Because once you give up, that's when cancer beats you down. That's when cancer wins. Be the cancer survivor and win. Win this one for yourself. Win this one for your best friend, your best mate, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mother, your father, your grandpa, whoever it may be. Win the fight to live. And you will be able to live. But when you give up, when you take chances, that's when life does you in. When you take chances, you never win. You lose your chance of surviving. You win when you don't give up. Never give up. Never take chances unless you know where your heart is, and you know where your life is at, and you know where your faith is. The minute you lose faith in yourself, the minute you lose faith in God, that is the day that your faith will end and your life will probably end. George Steinbrenner Field, Raymond James Stadium. Many days I spent out here, wandering, walking, thinking about why I'm here. Why did I come down to Florida? Why didn't I just stay in Michigan where it's nice and cold and cozy and snowy and freezing and all that? Well, it's because when you're a bum, it's kind of hard to live out in the cold. I was doing it for a while in the car. I had blankets on. I had a portable heater inside the car. I'd plug it in. I'd park by a car lot at night, run an extension cord out the window to their power plug on the outside of their building and plug in my car, and I'd heat up the inside of my car and keep myself warm at night. Or I have an electric blanket, and I'd plug in the electric blanket, and I'd stay warm. That's how I was surviving up in Michigan. But sometimes it's hard to find an electrical outlet on the outside of a building. But hey, they come in handy, especially when you're homeless and you have a vehicle that you're living in, try to stay warm in. But if you don't have a vehicle, it's best to go south because you don't have to deal with the cold, the snow. You don't have to worry about how to survive. But it's still a survivor's story down here in Florida. When you're a bum and you're living a bum's life, you still have to survive. You still have to know how to live on the street. There's many times where this would be a bathroom right there. Or this would be a bathroom. Or a can like that would be a bathroom. You just come over here late at night, hoping there's nothing inside there. You just climb up on the box, on the barrel, and you just sit here just like this, looking around at night, hoping nobody's going to come around. When you're done, if you don't have toilet paper, you take a leaf and you wipe your ass. That's how you take a shit when you're a bum. Or you find portable toilets like that and you go use one of them. Or you find a gas station, you try to use their bathroom if they let you. A lot of times they don't allow homeless people to use bathrooms. So you're crap out of luck. But there's ways to survive out here in the world, and you just have to do it. But the moment you give up, that's the moment you've lost. You might as well just throw in the towel. The Detroit Lions, they don't win. They're like the Bucks, they've been losing. Might as well just throw in the towel. Give it up. But these people don't understand, these guys playing these sports. You gotta not give up. You gotta move on. You gotta keep going. You never give up. Never give up, Bucks. Never give up. Lions, keep moving on. Keep struggling. Keep fighting. Keep fighting to win that fight. Keep fighting to win that game, that dream that come true, to win the Super Bowl, to win a super pendant, whatever it is. The Stanley Cup, the World Series, the NBA game, whatever. Keep fighting. Not with your fists, but with your heart and with your love in your life. That is how you can make a difference in this world. When you have love in your heart, and you have love in your life, and you have faith, and you believe, you'll never give up. You'll keep moving on. And there's always ways to survive out here. There's always ways to make ends meet. You just have to know how to do it. You use your head. But when you don't use your head, that's when you lose. Out. Yeah. See, you can still survive out here in the wild. You can come in here. See, if I really wanted to, get some toilet paper. You take these things off here, and you just take toilet paper out, and you got your own toilet paper to live with out here in the woods. Watch. This is how you survive. I'm just showing you a point here. There you go. So you got toilet paper to wipe your nose with and everything right now. See, you learn how to survive when you're a bum's wife. When you're a bum. Toilet paper. See, when you're a bum, I'm showing you an example. I'm not stealing it, I'm borrowing it. Because when you're a bum, and your nose is running, let me tell you, I'd rather have tissue to wipe my nose with. Or if I'm going to take a crap, I'd rather have tissue in my bag instead of leaf. You never know if that leaf is poison ivy or not, or whatever it may be, or if it's got something on it. And sometimes you can't find a leaf big enough to wipe your ass with. Sometimes the leaves are so small, example, how are you going to wipe your ass with this little thing here? Let me tell you, you'll probably be wiping your ass with your fingers more than you would a leaf. So, it's always good to find some free toilet paper somehow, somewhere. Yeah, that's what it's for, to use. I'd rather have toilet paper that I can throw away in a garbage can, like right there, or where I can use a garbage can and take a dump. Trust me. So that's what you call a bum's life. But now I got toilet paper. Sorry, Lord, but this is real. It's how you survive when you're a bum. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Raymond James. But when you don't have money, you don't have a pot to piss in, or whatever, you got to do what you got to do to survive. So if you have a car and you have a house, you have that most expensive Maserati, that Lamborghini you're driving around in, that big mansion, you know something? You won't be able to take that stuff to the big mansion in the sky. So why even have it? Because you're just making those people richer that build those things. Yeah, it's a fun little toy. Yeah, it's fun to make everybody think you got everything. Does it really make you happy? Trust me, I'm a bum. I don't make being out here. Yeah, I wish I had that stuff too, but trust me, I wouldn't want 4, 5, 8 cars. One car would shoot me just fine right now. This is what happens in Tampa too when you leave your bikes locked up. You can't leave it locked up for long. Things disappear on it. Like your tires. Even if you got a good lock on it. So this is the further adventures of a bum. And sometimes bums really go further than this. You know, if I was a true bum right now, I'd probably be stopping at every gas can thing. I mean, trash can. Pulling this up, looking. See if there's anything good to eat in there. But as you can tell, there's nothing in here right now. Because there's no sporting event going on. Nobody's really walked through here, thrown anything away, really. Because they've just changed everything. But a true bum will be looking down in every can, searching for food, seeing if there's anything good to eat. Jolly Rancher. That's a bum. That's a true bum. Hey. Nope. I thought it was something good. Actually, some people's garbage is another person's treasure, especially when you're a bum. See, look. treasure. A dime. Now let's see if I can multiply that a few more times. Too bad it's not a dime. It's a top. Little ID. A little heart. Too bad I can't find a little dollar bill or $2 or $3 laying on the ground here. Well, of course, you walk through here when there's a game going on, and after a game, so I'll bet you could find a lot of money through here. Just if they're drunk. Usually drunks like to drop money. That's a good thing to do when you're out and about and you're bummed. If you're not drinking yourself and sloshed up and passed out in the corner somewhere or underneath a tree or underneath a wall, by a wall, passed out. It's always good to go someplace where you're drunks. Usually when you walk behind a drunk, they're dropping money. Just remember that. If you ever need money, follow a drunk. Because they like to drop money. If they don't know, they drop it. Ooh, big garbage thing. To dive in. That would be a true bum right now, diving in. But nope, nothing. Ah, treasures. Look at this. This is a life for a bum. You know, you can see if a microwave works. You know, when you're bum, you don't think about flies. You just dig in and you grab. And if there's something good to eat, you got no problem eating it out of here. This is a bum's life right here. A bum's treasure. This is where the New York Yankees practice. As you can tell, I'm walking up through the other way this time, today. The other day I was on the other side of the road. Today I'm walking right by it. Don't forget to pray for Joshua today and his dog. Lord, we just ask that you keep them safe. Looks like they're fixing up the field here, repairing it. Looks like they're making new dugouts or something. Wow, look at the field. Look how gorgeous that looks. Now that's what I call perfect grass. This is where the Yankees practice. Only a few more minutes to go before this part ends. I'm almost to my destination. Almost. Up and coming future NBA star here. If he has a dream and has a goal, he'll do it. Got about 40 seconds for this end. So I'm going to close right now and say, God bless. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for a bum's life. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for my life. And thank you for where it's at. God bless you all.